Did you think you heard an explosion booming out of Devou Park after lunch? You did. Local 12's Jeff Hirsch shows us why a tall tower came tumbling down.
The sounds of Devou Park, middle of the afternoon. The sounds of Devou Park a couple of hours earlier.
4, 3, 2, 1, fire.
The radio tower for police and fire departments in Kenton County came down in a matter of seconds.
It was discovered late Friday that a tree had fallen and put pressure on the guide wires. Because it's almost 300 feet tall, those wires are very important. Well, when the tree's weight came down on a set of guide wires, it pulled and twisted the tower.
So the safest thing to do was controlled demolition, otherwise the tower may have collapsed on its own. Now let me show you exactly how the tower was held up and then how it came down. Right here is where the tower was anchored to the ground, or actually to a base. Right here, this is the base of the tower. They put explosives on this side, and then kaboom.
We use a couple pounds of explosives to fill the tower. It doesn't take a lot for sure, and we're real strategic about where we placed them on the guide wires to release the anchorage points for the guide wires to get the predetermined fall zone.
After demolition, crews began removing the pieces. The nearby children's home of northern Kentucky had been evacuated as a precaution, but nothing hit their buildings. County officials say the tower was built in 1942 for the U.S. Navy. Kenton County acquired it in the early 90s. Now it's scrap metal. Jeff Hirsch, Local 12 News.
A temporary emergency tower is being used for the next 30 days, and Kenton County will then use a City of Cincinnati radio tower until a new one is built next year.